Here we are discussing the dividing polynomial, how we have to divide the polynomials and how we have to check the divisibility rule. We will discuss here. Before that, we have to understand the divisibility rule in numbers. Already we discussed in primary classes. Just revise that one. If you consider the two numbers 25 which divided by 3, how will you write 25 when divided with 3? You get 3 eights 24 and 1 becomes the remainder. So this is called dividend. 25 is called dividend and this 3 is called divisor. Okay, and this 8 is nothing but quotient and this is the remainder. And here the divisibility rule is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is the divisibility rule. So check that dividend. Here the dividend is 25. If you observe that 25 is nothing but 3 into quotient is 8. 3 8s are 24 plus if you 1 add then you get the 25. Okay. This is called the divisibility, that is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay. Now consider the other numbers. For example, if you take 25 divided by 5, what will happen here? 25 is the dividend and 5 is the divider. We know that 5 5 is a 25 and the remainder is 0. When 25 can be written as 5 into 5 plus 0. When the remainder is 0, then we can say that this divisor 5 is factor. It is factor of 25. Okay, when the remainder is 0, the divisor becomes the factor. For example, take the another case, 20 divided by 5. 5, 20. We know that 5 4s are 20. Here also the remainder is 0. So this 20 can be written as the divisor 5 into quotient 4 plus 0. When the remainder is 0, so the number 5 is factor of the dividend 20. So like this we can write. Similarly in polynomial also we have to do the divisions. So here also see the problem, divide this polynomial by the monomial. So this becomes the dividend and this becomes the divisor. Now we have to find out the quotient and remainder. So while doing this problem, just see here you have to write x 3x cube plus x square plus x. So here you will get the quotient. So what is quotient? How can we find out this quotient? We have to follow some rules. Uh, in step 1, in first step, what we have to do, take the first term of this dividend, first term of dividend by this first term of this divisor, first term of divisor. If you follow this process, then we will get a term that is the quotient term. First term of the quotient we will get by doing this process. Okay, first term of this dividend by first term of the divisor. If you do, you will get a first term of the quotient. And in step 2, That term you have to take and you have to multiply with this divisor. You have to multiply with that divisor and you will get some polynomial. That polynomial you have to write here and you have to do the subtraction. So in problem we will discuss clearly. So step 1 here, first we have to do the first term of the divisor, that is 3x cube by first term of the divisor, dividend by divisor, that is equal to 3 into x by x. 1x will get cancelled, you get 3x square as first term. This is coefficient first term. You have to write that term here, 3x square. And after that, in step 2, here this term 3x square you have to multiply with this divisor x. Then what will you get? 3x square into x, that is 3x cube. So this polynomial you have to write here, 3x cube. Okay, and you have to do the subtraction. While doing the subtraction, the symbol will be changed. Here it is plus, so change the symbol, it becomes minus. Plus 3x cube minus 3x cube both will get cancelled, and the remaining you have to write here. You will get plus x square and plus x. Okay, now same process we have to follow for the next step. That means this becomes the dividend now. This is the divisor. So same step. So dividend by divisor. So the first term here it is plus x square by, in divisor it is x. So x square means x into x by x. 1x will cancel, you will get x. So this is the quotient term. So this is plus x. You have to write plus x neatly with the symbol, you have to write plus x. And in step 2, here also what we have to do, this x you have to multiply with the divisor x. So x into x becomes x square. This polynomial you have to write here, plus x square. Now do have to do the subtraction. While doing subtraction, the symbols is changed. So plus x square becomes minus. So plus x square minus x square cancel, you will get plus x. Same rule you have to follow for the next step. Now this is the dividend and it is the divisor. So here you have to do the first term of this dividend, that is x plus x, by the divisor first term, that is only x. X will get cancelled, you will get 1, that is plus symbol, that is plus 1 you will get. So that becomes the next term, third term of the quotient. And this plus 1 in step 2, you have to multiply this plus 1 and the divisor x. Then 1 into x you will get x. That polynomial you have to write here. Here you will get x. While subtracting, we know that change the symbol, plus x minus x will get cancelled. Exactly, the remainder is 0. Therefore, when the remainder is 0, this is called factor. So like this you have to do the division. Now we will take the another example. Divide 4p square plus 2p plus 2 by 2p. So here you have to write 2p and 4p square plus 2p plus 2. This becomes the dividend. This is divisor. Already we know the steps. So step 1. In step 1, what we have to do? The first term, that is 4p square. So 4p square by the first term of the divisor, that is 2p. Dividend by divisor you have to write, first term by first term. So 4p square, that becomes, if you observe that, 4 into p by 2p. So for 1p, 1p cancel, 2 2s are. Then you get 2p here. So you will get 2p as the first step. So coefficient first term becomes 2p. And then you have to write a polynomial. What polynomial you have to write in step 2, we will see. Okay. Step 2. What we have to do in step 2? Take this term 2p and multiply with the divisor. That is also 2p. So 2p into 2p, you will get 4p square. This polynomial you have to write here. So while writing, observe that similar terms you have to write similar positions. P square is there, p square under only you have to write p square. Okay. Now while doing the subtraction, this is p square, 4p square means plus 4p square. Change the symbol, that becomes minus 4p square. This one will get cancelled. So you will get 2p plus 2 here. And same process you have to, now this becomes the dividend and this is the divisor. For this dividend 2p, do the same process. Then that means step 3. What is the first term here? 2p by 2p. 2p by 2p means you cancel this, you will get 1. This is the next term of the coefficient. Okay, 1. And in next step, with this term we have to multiply the divisor. That becomes 1 into 2p, that is 2p. This 2p you have to write here, 2p. And while doing the subtraction, this is 2p means plus 2p, you will change the symbol. That means that becomes minus 2p. So plus 2p minus 2p will get cancelled and 2 remains. So if you observe, compulsory observe the degree. The divisor degree is 1. Here the remainder degree is 0, because 2 means constant, constant term degree is, here the degree is 0. So when you got the lesser degree, so just terminate here, the division is completed. This becomes the remainder. So this 2 becomes the remainder. Okay, this is our coefficient and this is our remainder. Like this you can do the divisions with a monomial.